So, tiny bit later than I expected to be today. But here's hoping that we get a few people here who would like a reading. So if you like a reading, here I am. Might take a while for people to get here. So I'm going to talk about water, how good it is for you. It is actually the elixir of life is water. Yeah. Without water, you don't have anything. Oh, hello. We've got Elise Harvey and Jacqueline Villarella and Nymeria Washington. I was just talking about water and its wonderful properties. You can see through water. Sometimes we use water in, when we're doing psychic things because we'll stare into the water, and the reflections and the properties of the water, stimulate the third eye. And, sometimes it acts a bit like a crystal ball because if you notice, the crystal ball is a bit like, in the water, pretty similar properties. Yeah. So there's an interesting thing. There's also a thing called crystal water that you can make where you put like a quartz crystal in a glass of water, leave it out for it to be charged in the moon or the sun, and it's a nice healing little drink there. It's good for healing. Absolutely. Right. So we've got at least 7 people here. We have indeed. We've got Elise Harvey, Jacqueline Vrilla, Nymeria Washington, Stephanie Checo, Larisse Jono, Jeffrey Kindred, Mr. Sabine, and Beatrice M. Wald. Hey, good evening. I haven't got any music playing because, listening to the playback of it, right? All you can hear is this like squeaky little thing in the background, which isn't right, is it? No. So I need better acoustics, really, truly. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all having a most wonderful Friday. I woke up feeling like somebody had smacked me over the head with a shovel. That's what I felt like. I did my usual day, so I feel a bit up to it now to do readings. But there we go. So let's see. We've got Elise Harvey, who is first here tonight. Hello, Elise. Nice to see you. So what do we get for you this fine evening? Let's see what the crystal ball shows for us. So we've got here your lucky number is 3. All right. We do have the end of difficulty, the beginning of something better for you. And if you look carefully, you might see someone trying to manifest for us there. I think I've got a lovely man in spirit. He's not alone though. There's a woman with him, but he's the strongest. And he comes across, I'm thinking of Dad, okay? And he comes across with lots of love for you, and he's just a really strong, assuring presence. So it's very, very nice. I don't think there's anything that he's worried about with you. He just wants to make sure that you're doing okay. And, he says that you're doing better than you think you are. So lovely stuff there, Elise. So let's see what your card is. All right. Okay. We've got your card here, all right, which is the 2 of Pentacles. A bit up and down with life, not always great, but I'll tell you what, you're a rider on the storm, okay? And if you're a rider on the storm, that means you can deal with it, even if it's a big thing, because, the universe will not give you any more than you can handle, all right? Good stuff, all right. Now, who else would I be for? I'm not doing any particular order, all right? Any particular order. So we've got Stephanie Checo right here. Hello, Stephanie. Nice to see you today. I hope you're having a great day. So what do we get for Stephanie today? Maybe something great for thee. How great thou art, I say. So a quick shuffle of the cards, and we'll have a look with Wagar. Okay, this is Wagar, a little intense crystal ball. Okay, so what we get here with your lucky number, which is 3. Okay, 3 is a magic number. It's also the number of the Holy Trinity, so lots of protection there. Got something written for you, and it is a word. Now, it's actually an instruction. It says no. Now, that's not to bar you from anything, but if you're thinking, should you move forward with a project at this time, all right? The instructions are no, not yet, but that's probably a good thing, okay? It's not saying do it for any or not do it for any reason, but it's advising you, that might be the best thing for this time. So they don't go ahead with something right now. That doesn't mean you won't do it later, of course. Okay. So what do we get for you with a card? Let's take a look for you. Maybe something good. So we have here your first card is your Knight of Swords. And that is romance, yeah? So someone, well, I say romance, it's someone who is truthful and maybe want to sweep you off your feet, but they do move too fast. If that's happening, the best thing to do is to try and slow it down a bit, because you don't want things to move too quickly with this person. Okay, so I'm predicting love. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so what we get for the next person, I'm just going to read for Nymeria Washington, as I said, in no particular order. Okay, so Nymeria Washington, nice to see you this evening. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great night. Okay, I hope you like my triffid. I have a triffid. See, it eats me with its little triffid arm. Aren't you gorgeous? Yes. Right, so let's just see what we have for Nymeria Washington this evening. And we have here, your lucky number is 1, Nymeria, number 1. Now, that isn't sort of neglecting everything else, but it does mean you need to take care of you for a while, okay? Your ideas, your things, you just need to work on them, okay? Now, you're not going to neglect everything else, right? But sometimes you need a bit of TLC of your own, yeah? In spirit, I've got someone trying to come through. Lovely man there, all right? He is not alone. There are a couple of others there with him, but he is quite strong. Maybe you can see his glasses and his little beard. So we may be looking at a fairly recent passing, within the last few years anyway. If it's dad or granddad, just coming through to let you know that you're loved by them. And then we've got another 2 over here, another 2 of them, just in the background, keeping an eye on things. Just family and friends and spirit, okay? The main message for you, my love, is that sometimes things are disappointing, okay? And when you find that that is happening, allow yourself some time to be disappointed, but get yourself back up. That's what they're saying. Is like, yes, sometimes you are going to fall, but as long as you get yourself back up again, that's what will keep you going. Okay. So we have here, we've got your card, which is the Page of Wands. That's a nice one. The Page of Wands is basically getting some good news, either about something you've applied for or someone you're worried about. So nice stuff there for you, my darling. Okay. So, in no particular order, Jeffrey Kindred. Hello, Jeffrey. Nice to see you here. Hope you're well. Right. Hope you're enjoying your readings, Jeffrey. Okay. Did you see what I said about water earlier? Not just the elixir of life, but it's got the same properties as a crystal ball. It's a lens, after all. Water. It's amazing what water really is. Do you ever wonder why human beings can't actually drink like normal water? Why do we have to have it filtered? That's a bit strange, isn't it, people? Why do we have to have our water filtered when every other animal in the world can just drink it? Crazy, huh? Right. So, Jeffrey, what do we see for you here? Okay. We have, right, here we go. For you, Jeffrey, the lucky number is 4. So that is amazing good fortune. We've also got light at the end of a very long tunnel. But you must remember that the light is not the illusion, the tunnel is the illusion. Okay. Sometimes, you find yourself in a dark place, but that's really not your fault. Okay. You just need to learn how to navigate your way through. Right. I do have something written here, if I can just get it for you. And the word is, okay, it looks like dance. So maybe dance, have fun, dance like no one's watching. I think that's basically what it is. And there are a couple of lovely spirit energies coming through for you here. Some nice man there. That looks, I'm thinking of Dad with him. Now, I'll tell you what I've got here in front of me is showing me an old-fashioned scene, an old-fashioned home, It's even got an old box television in it. So an old-fashioned home. So we might be looking at your dad or granddad going way back, yeah. Maybe someone that you used to visit. Did you know anybody that had a sort of light brown or ginger beard? Interesting. Because that's what I'm seeing here. And a name that sounded like Tom. Could be Tom, that name. But sometimes that's their name, or it might be a name they're trying to tell you to concentrate on. So what do we get for Jeffrey? Let's take a look. All right. Jeffrey, your card being the Knight of Cups. This is you, okay? You're a very creative, romantic at heart, according to this. So do not go against your true nature. Be that romantic poet type that you are inside. Even if you don't think of it yourself, give it a go, all right? Because it could lead to some success for you, yeah? Leaving that with you, okay? And in no particular order, again, right, we have Mr. Sabine. Hello there, Mr. Sabine. Okay, let's take a look here. All right. Right, so what do we get for Mr. Sabine? Let's take a look. So what we have for you here, Mr. Sabine, we have your lucky number is 5. You'll be reaching out for new experiences and getting those new experiences, but also someone may want to reconcile with you, all right? Whether that's a friend, family, or even a lover, okay? It is a woman, and this looks like she is watching over you as well, this woman in spirit, but she's not, how can I put it? There's a woman that wants to reconcile with you, and there's a woman in spirit as well who is watching over you. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. This lady in spirit, I'm thinking of your mum or gran. She comes across with lots of advice and love, but mostly she wants you to make sure you eat all your food and look after yourself. So she's very motherly or grandma-ish. Something's written for you there. Not that I can see very much, but it looks like initials L and S. So it could be important things there for you. But basically, she just wants you to look after yourself. That was it. So let's see what we have with your cards. So your card today, Mr. Sabine, is we have the Ace of Cups, which is the card for love. So someone does love you. Maybe you're falling in love, or maybe reconciling love, but it's definitely true love. Okay, so that's very nice, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? Okay. So continuing. Oh, now people would say I was talking about the water thing. As I said, when you think about it, water is the elixir of life. I say without water, you have no life. Interesting. Because you see, what it is alchemists have been looking for the elixir of life for a very long time without realizing it's right in front of your face. Yep. Yeah, we need, as I said, we need filtered water. Because for some reason, we're different to the other animals in this world. Yeah. But you'd be surprised at what the authorities put in the water, like fluoride, things like that. Things to shut off your third eye. Yes, it's true. Oh, yes. Next person to read for, we've got Let's see, Larisse Giorno. Will my appointment next week go well? Well, we hope so, don't we? Larisse, let's see what we get for you. Okay. I will go with Monica right here. All right, so nice things there. We've got your lucky number 2 for empathy, understanding, reflectiveness, kindness, all the good things, okay? And we can see here, yeah, look at that. How clear is that? Can you see that lovely man watching over you? Yeah. Now, I'm thinking this is a close family member. Oops, he's gone now. Let's try that again. Yeah, close family member. If we can just get him back. There we are. And I feel like he is like granddad or even dad there. Look at that. He is so clear. Okay. Now, his advice that I'm kind of picking up with him is, have courage. Have courage and don't worry about it, because things are going to go your way anyway. All right. He just wants you to be brave and have courage. So I think what he's saying is, that it is going to work out for you. Okay, your appointment will be a lot better than you think it'll be. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Your first card is, we have your only card, Queen of Pentacles. You tend to do things for other people a lot, but remember, you've got a lot of hidden talents too. Don't forget your own hidden talents. Yeah. So don't be a doormat. Okay, leaving that with you. Ding. So continuing, and in no particular order. Right, in no particular order. We've got Beatrice M. Wald. Hello, Beatrice. So what comes through for you today? Maybe something wonderful for you also, we hope. Good old shuffle here. Right. So we have your lucky number, right, which is 1. We've had 1 before, but really it is taking care of number 1. So taking care of you. But at the same time, you're not neglecting everything else. You're just focusing on your own things for now. Yeah. When you do that, you're sort of going in the right direction. Because when you think about it, you can't really be there for other people if you're feeling a bit burnt out, can you? We've also got here a couple of people in spirit. I've got a man and a woman here. They are married couple, I think. That's what I'm kind of getting. Maybe nan and granddad, or mum and dad if they're in spirit. But yeah, their message tonight is just to let you know that they're there watching over you, and they're looking out for you. They're not having a massive, big, sort of profound message to tell you, but it's just that they wanted to let you know that you're not alone. Okay. If there's any name, what I got was the name Sam. Okay. I got that. So either that's one of their names, or they're trying to tell you about someone called Sam. Okay. Right. So your card, here we go. And it is the King of Pentacles. All right. That would suggest someone who's very loyal to you. All right. Maybe your partner, or if you don't have a partner right now, it's one to come. Okay. So how nice is that? Yeah. Ding. So we've got Jacqueline Varela. I don't know if I've read for you before. I can't remember. I would like a love relationship reading, please. Been going through the ringer lately. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see what's happening. What's happening for you? Maybe something wonderful, yeah? Quick shuffle. And we have here, your lucky number is 4. So that's actually good fortune. Now, you might think that there might be an argument or something, but that actually shows quite the opposite. It shows good fortune, a good connection with the earth, with the people around you, with your partner, and good connections being resolved and being a bit better. So maybe there's a lot to talk about. Yeah, that would actually say to me a fairly good outcome, you know, maybe going towards sorting everything out between you. Okay, there is a new dawn on the horizon, a new dawn there. So that looks like maybe a renewal. Okay, and we've got a couple of lovely spirit energies there. Maybe you can see them. But yeah, they're watching over you. I mean, the only messages I'm getting here is that, yes, there are a lot of things to work through, but nothing that you can't handle. Okay. So you and your partner will work it out. Okay. So we have here your card, which is the Six of Cups, which says nurture your relationship. If you nurture it, it'll work for you. All right. That is literally what that is. So what you need to do is just, you know, make it big the best you can, even if the world is falling to bits, which it is. Your little slice of heaven is intact. So isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah. So, let's see the next person to read for. One moment. We have, let me find. Right, so we have Walking Wanderer. Hello there, Walking Wanderer. Right, nice to see you this evening. Hope you're well. Okay. So what do we get for you here? Right, let's take a look. Right, so we have your lucky number, which is 4. Okay, 4 is good. It does mean good fortune, amazing good fortune. Yeah, obviously a connection with the earth there and the people around you. All right. You can see they've got a woman in spirit there who I feel didn't have a great life. She didn't. I want to give you initial B, so Betsy or Betty. Okay. She didn't have a great life, but I'm told that she's in a good place now, and you know she just wants to let you know that I've got a connection maybe with Cancer. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you right now there, but I kind of got that. So she's in a good place now, and possibly someone on your mum's side there, or if it's not mum herself. So your card here we have is the 8 of Cups, indicating you should walk away from things that are no longer making sense to you, right? If it's not constructive, walk away from it. Okay, that's what you need to do. All right, so there was also, one moment, we've got, what, Tiny and Gold there. Hi there, nice to see you. So what we have for you today, let's take a look. All right, we have your lucky number being 7. So 7 is the luckiest number you can get. Okay. In spirit, there are a couple of people there. I think got an older man wearing a hat, and he's like doing a salute. Okay. Did you have anyone who was in the military or the police in your family? So he's sort of doing some kind of salute there. Okay. Just sort of coming through with encouragement. And I get the name, honestly. The name I get sounds like John. Okay. Jonathan. I know how common that is, believe me, but that's the name. Yeah. So he's watching over you, and he says something about a party. He says you may be invited to a party. You should go. Yeah. So your card, okay, is, here we go, is the 9 of Cups, which is a fantastic one, indicating abundance. Even if you have to make changes to your life, you know that there'll be abundance. You'll be absolutely fine, and you'll always have the basics. Okay, lovely. Okay. And I also have now where we've got Gloria, Coroner, Prophet. Okay. Hello, Gloria. I just love your name. I really do. I just love it. Okay. So what do we see for Gloria today? Right. So we have the lucky number is 3, which is one of those master numbers, 3, 6, 9, sort of Tesla number. Yeah. Great power in the universe. And a new direction seems to be indicating a new direction for you. Okay. If there's anything that needs sorting out, like with the law or things like that, I'm told to expect an outcome in your favor. All right. But interestingly, yeah. Oh, look, we've got a little dog in spirit as well. There's a little dog. I don't know if you had one or if a friend of yours had one, but the little dog came through just momentarily. So it was beautiful. I think that was beautiful. Just to say hi. Yeah. I've got a lovely young man in spirit here. Well, he looks young. He might be have been a lot older when he passed, but he looks like a young man here. And that would indicate that he's in a good place. Okay. But yeah, I think good karma is on the way for you. Okay. So your card here we have is right. Your card is right there, Knight of Pentacles. This is someone you need to keep at arm's length. Doesn't mean you don't love them or that they're unlovable, but you need to keep them at arm's length. Okay, because they're a bit of a manipulator. Yes. So the next person we have is Karen and Mervyn. Well, Karen out of Karen and Mervyn. Hi there, Karen out of Karen and Mervyn. Yeah, Robinson. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't remember the words to Mrs. Robinson, something like that. Anyway, Karen, let's see what we get for you here. We have your lucky number, which is 2, right? 2 for kindness, understanding, and empathy. It seems to be indicating that you may have a situation in your life where you need to apply those skills. If it's hard to understand situation and maybe someone is treating you badly, that's the way to handle it rather than taking it personally. Okay, it's a kind of a spiritual way of doing it. There is a way forward for you. Okay, and it is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so don't you worry. You might be in a tough place, especially with a family member or whoever this is who's got a bad situation. But apply knowledge, understanding, caring. Lo and behold, all the problems will evaporate. Mrs. Robinson. Yeah. So anyway, your card today, Karen, is we have Page of Cups. So confident on the outside, maybe not so confident in the inside. Now, this is either you or a young person that you are dealing with right now. Maybe a son or daughter. But their confidence level is quite low. So that needs to be worked on. So it's either you or someone else. But yeah, that's what needs to be done. Perhaps that's what's been the problem all along. Eh? We've got Sia. Hey there. Nice to see you, Sia. Sia. I love that. Okay. I'm gonna swing from a chandelier. From a chandelier. Yes, that's a song by Sia. Yeah, and I can't sing it. So anyway, Sia, let's see what we've got for you. Okay. We've got the lucky number, which is 1 for you. Take care of yourself. Okay. Don't worry about other people for now. It doesn't mean neglect them, but you need to take care of your things. Okay. I'm seeing you on the up and up financially as well, looking not bad at all. In spirit, I've got a lovely man watching over you. Yeah. And I want to say initial R with him. R. It could be his initial, or maybe he's trying to tell you about somebody, so do not dismiss it. Mainly, he just comes through to let you know that you're on the right path, and even if you do have to make some changes, be assured that you're on the right path, whatever, okay? Because he says all this is looking good for you, okay? Okay. Here we go. It is the seven of wands. Yeah, good one. This literally is when you're fighting against opposition, but you know you're right. So that's what you've got to do. Just keep saying what you've got to say because you are right. You've got the moral high ground and everything. So I hope that made sense. Lucia. SK says, do you see me get Maharajas of the contract? Yeah, I do actually. I tell you what, I see you getting a few offers. Okay, I see you getting a few offers there. Okay, so let's see what we have. We've got your lucky number, which is 3. Okay, so that's 3, the 6, the 9. Master number. Okay, you're going to have a lot of good luck. So, oh, look at that. You see that person there in spirit coming through for you. Yeah, that's actually quite lovely. So, yes, you have got someone really watching over you there. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's just basically, if it's dad or granddad there, indicating that you're on the right track. You're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to have a lot of offers for universities. Simple as. So, your card is the Queen of Wands, supportive person around you, perhaps a friend, someone who definitely is very positive with you, and someone that you can maybe love, so it's nice to have that, someone so positive with you. That's very nice. Anyway, guys, listen, I need to go over to Facebook now in just a minute, in fact. So sorry if people have turned up and I've already finished the readings, guys. So I will see you all on the next one, which will be Monday. Okay. So bye for now, people. Have a great day. Bye.